Ever wondered how to make your indie game stand out in the crowded market? Well, you're not alone. The indie game world is bustling with creativity, but it's also brimming with competition. That's where marketing comes into play. It's not just about having an amazing game anymore, it's about making sure your game gets noticed. A well-executed marketing strategy can mean the difference between your game being the next big hit or just another title lost in the shuffle. This video series is designed to be your roadmap to indie game marketing success. We'll walk you through the essentials, from understanding your target audience to building a unique brand, using social media effectively, and engaging the gaming community. So, whether you're a seasoned developer or just starting out, this guide can help you navigate the complex world of indie game marketing. So buckle up and get ready to dive into the world of indie game marketing. Start planning our marketing strategy, we need to understand our audience. Take a moment and think about your game. Is it a fast-paced action game with intense gunplay, or is it a serene puzzle game with a beautiful art style? Maybe it's a story-driven RPG filled with memorable characters and plot twists. Whatever it may be, your game has a specific appeal that attracts a certain type of player, and this is your target audience. Understanding your audience is not just about knowing who will play your game, but also understanding why they would want to play it. This involves diving deep into their interests, their habits, and their motivations. What other games do they play? What elements of gameplay do they enjoy? What kind of art style resonates with them? These are the questions you need to ask to identify your target audience. Let's take an example. You've developed a horror game with a focus on atmospheric storytelling. Your target audience may be players who enjoy games like Amnesia, The Dark Descent, or Outlast. They appreciate a slow build-up of tension, eerie environments, and deep, engaging narratives. Understanding this helps you tailor your marketing to emphasize these elements, making your game more appealing to potential players. But identifying your audience is only the first step. You also need to understand them on a deeper level. What motivates them? What kind of content do they consume outside of gaming? What social media platforms do they frequent? This information can help you build a holistic picture of your audience and inform your marketing strategy. For instance, if your target audience spends a lot of time on Twitter and enjoys watching Let's Plays on YouTube, then these platforms should be a key focus of your marketing efforts. You could reach out to popular YouTubers who play similar games or engage with potential players on Twitter using relevant hashtags. Understanding your audience is crucial because it allows you to create a marketing strategy that speaks directly to them. It helps you highlight the aspects of your game that they care about most, making your game stand out among the crowd. Remember, knowing your audience is the first step to effective marketing. Now that we know our audience, it's time to build a unique brand for our game. Building a unique brand is like setting the stage for your game. It's about creating a memorable identity that will stick in the minds of the gamers. A strong brand doesn't just differentiate your game from others, it also sets the tone for the entire gaming experience. So, how do we go about building a unique brand? Let's break it down. Firstly, consider your game's core identity. What makes it unique? Is it the stunning visuals, the heart-pounding action, the compelling storyline, or the innovative gameplay mechanics? This core identity will guide all your branding efforts. Next, we come to the visual elements of your brand. This includes your game's logo, color scheme, and overall visual style. Your logo is essentially the face of your game. It should be unique, easily recognizable, and reflective of the game's essence. The color scheme and visual style should be consistent with your game's theme and mood. Now let's move on to the tagline. A tagline is a short, catchy phrase that encapsulates the essence of your game. It should be memorable and instantly give players a sense of what your game is all about. Beyond these elements, branding also extends to the voice and tone of your game. This could be reflected in the game's dialogues, the style of writing in your game descriptions, and even the way you interact with your audience on social media. Remember, a strong brand goes beyond just a cool logo or a catchy tagline. It's about creating a consistent and cohesive experience that resonates with your audience. It's about making your game more than just a game, but an experience that players can connect with on a deeper level. So take the time to build a brand that truly represents your game. Make it unique, make it memorable, make it resonate. because a unique brand doesn't just make your game stand out, it makes it unforgettable. With our brand ready, it's time to harness the power of social media. Social media has become a game changer in the world of indie game marketing. It provides an invaluable platform to reach out, connect, and engage with your audience in a way that's immediate, personal, and effective. The key to success? Understanding how to use different platforms effectively and strategically. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even LinkedIn each have their unique strengths. Facebook is great for in-depth conversations and updates, while Twitter's quick and snappy nature is perfect for updates and announcements. Instagram is all about visuals, great for showcasing your game's aesthetics. LinkedIn, though often overlooked, can be a great platform to connect with other industry professionals and potential collaborators. Now let's talk strategy. Regular updates are crucial. They keep your audience engaged and build anticipation for your game. But remember, quality over quantity. Each post should add value, whether it's a behind-the-scenes peek, a gameplay teaser, or an exciting announcement. Engaging with your audience is another important strategy. Reply to comments, start discussions, ask for feedback. This not only builds community, but also gives you invaluable insights into what your audience likes and dislikes about your game. And don't forget about hashtags. They help your content get discovered by those who aren't following you yet. Research popular hashtags related to gaming, indie games, or specific genres. But beware, overuse of hashtags can make your posts seem spammy, so choose them wisely. Lastly, a social media schedule is a must. It helps maintain consistency, which is key in keeping your audience engaged and interested. Plan out your posts in advance, considering what content to share, when to share it, and on which platform. Remember, social media is not a one-way street. It's a platform for dialogue, for community building, for feedback. It's a place where you can show the world what your game is all about. So don't just post and disappear. Be there, be active, be responsive. Social media is a powerful tool, use it wisely, and it can do wonders for your game. Apart from social media, there's another place where our audience hangs out, the gaming community. This vibrant, diverse, and passionate group of individuals rides the wave of gaming trends, and they're the ones who will be playing your game. So, how do we engage with them effectively? Firstly, let's delve into forums. Forums are like the town squares of the gaming world, where gamers gather to discuss, debate, and share insights about games. Participating in forums such as Reddit, Steam, or even dedicated gaming forums can give you a direct line to potential players. It's not only about promoting your game, but also about becoming part of the conversation. Share your insights, ask for advice, and listen to what the community has to say. Next, game jams and expos. These events are like the Olympic Games for indie developers. They're an opportunity to showcase your game, network with other developers, and learn from the industry's best. Don't be shy to enter your game into competitions or to set up a booth at an expo. Remember, it's not just about winning, it's about learning, networking, and growing as a developer. Finally, let's talk about feedback. It's the lifeblood of game development. Engaging with the community enables you to gather feedback that can help you improve your game. Be open to criticism, listen to what players like and what they don't. Use this feedback to refine your game, to make it something that resonates with players. Remember, engaging with the gaming community isn't a one-time thing. It's a continuous process that goes hand in hand with your game's development. It's about building relationships, fostering a community around your game, and turning players into fans. Engaging with the community not only helps in marketing, but it also helps in making a better game. So, step out of the shadows, join the conversation, and let the gaming community be a part of your game development journey. That's it. We've covered the basics of indie game marketing. Let's take a moment to recap the key points. We began by understanding your audience. It's essential to know who you're making the game for and what they want. This knowledge will guide your development process and marketing strategy. Then, we delved into building a unique brand. Having a distinctive identity will help your game stand out amidst the sea of games. Remember, your brand is your promise to your player. Next, we explored how to use social media effectively. It's a powerful tool to reach out to your audience, engage with them, and build a community around your game. Finally, we discussed the importance of engaging the gaming community. It's about creating a connection with your players, listening to their feedback, and making them feel a part of your game's journey. Remember, marketing doesn't have to be daunting. With the right strategy, your game can shine bright in the crowded market, so get out there and make your game known.